Hi guys, a bit later today because coming up to 1:30. Just been in a meeting, so thought I'd still get this video out for you guys. Hope you like the new angle of the video as well. Just had to move things around. Yesterday, big move to be fair in equities lower. I tweeted this yesterday about the Nasdaq for me is the most important market and the one that I'm focusing on, and I had a few of these levels marked up, and we couldn't get above these lows here. We're now, and it's all about the daily close here, we're about to see whether it's a false break lower or actually this is going to hold and we end up pushing to the downside. It's I have to say it has been tricky recently in markets for real direction. I mean, yes, we're higher, but look how just rangy that is. You know, you could have a view on a market and get stopped out, and go the other way, you get stopped out. But you know, this is why I quite like looking at this on the longer term. And so above this high that we had back on the 30th of April, then I think we can push back to 93.22. Below there, then I'll be looking for price to drift back down. So that's how I'll be looking at things and moving that onto the S&P, just to look at that on the 60-minute. It's this level here that I want to see a retest of for the main decision to be made, with potentially, you know, bullish for the day now because we're above here, cash open in an hour. So those would be the levels I'm looking at now: 28.68 and then 28.95, and really that's 5 points below, 5 points up for the zone. It's bullish above there, it's bearish as long as we stay below once we hit that level. Elsewhere today, the euro has had a bit of movement, another push higher. This market is not giving a direction for medium-term traders at the moment. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, the obvious good entry for where you think, you know, now we're going to be pushing lower is here, and yes, nice profit around here, but not enough for medium-term traders to really take. And you see we just keep coming back to that level. So tricky. It's an intraday traders market, I would say. Yesterday was a really nice opportunity on the break of the trend retest as that came back. Another one came through here. We're testing up at the top end of that range now. You know, medium term, yeah, break above there, but then you've got really key resistance here. We'll have to wait and see, won't we? I guess for a clearer direction, it feels like that's still a way away. Didn't mean to draw a trend channel, more the trend line here on the euro. You can see that break retest. It's lovely. It's a beautiful trade there. So keep an eye on that to come back down. The dollar has been weak. We've seen the pound push a bit higher as well. There are some key levels in the pound that I do want to bring in. Just move that there. You can see yesterday we now got a sort of higher point that we would really need to come back and retest for the bulls to beat and get us above. It was choppy, but still relatively well respected in previous. I like the idea that we've actually found a low now, to be completely honest. We've hit the low of the 21st, false break in the early hours. It came back to test it, pushed higher. So I'm looking for longs. Let's just have a quick look, bit of a trend line on there. Potentially worth having that on, maybe more so up here. I like the idea, and it's late to the party, of a long above the high that we had back on yesterday. This will just wait and see if that happens, because if not, then it's just going to stay in that messy range. But I like the idea of the dollar weakening a bit actually over the coming few days. Hope you're all well. Sorry it's a bit late today, but we'll get back to normal time tomorrow.